Commonly known as the bird flu. It is tonight, we can tell you, the first case of that high-path avian influenza announced in our area today. It does come in a flock of commercial turkeys and in nearby Bremer County. Overall, this becomes the 17th confirmed case of the bird flu in Iowa going back to the 1st of March. Iowa City reporter Travis Breeze is live tonight after taking a look at how the outbreak has affected egg prices. I know we're talking about a turkey flock here tonight, but this has really had an impact overall with all the birds involved and having to be put down. Travis, let's begin with prices, because we know egg prices are very high right now, but you do have some encouraging news as far as prices go.
That's right, Ron. Right now, the price for a dozen eggs is well above average. Like you said, we've heard a lot about commercial turkey flocks being affected, but we have had about 10 million chickens at least that have had to be put down in Iowa because of these outbreaks. I can tell you that I bought this 1 dozen eggs at Hy-Vee today, and it cost me $3.99. That is definitely above average, but there are some indicators that the prices could be coming down in the near future. Talking about that Bremer County outbreak, it was confirmed on Wednesday, and there was 15 days going back to when we had our most recent outbreak. So a little over 2 weeks between cases. If we look back to the end of March and the start of April, we had 9 outbreaks in the span of 8 days. So definitely looks like some improvement there. Still, roughly 13 million birds have had to be killed in Iowa and around 30 million across the country. So what has that done to prices? This red line represents prices paid to producers plus transport. And you can see that large eggs are about $3 per dozen on average. But this number is about a week delayed because it represents the warehouse numbers. They then have to get those eggs onto the grocery store shelves. So what is giving people some hope is this graph, which represents what producers are getting paid today. You can see it peaked at $2.66 per dozen in the beginning of April, and it has now dropped to $2.19. So ag economists believe that this decrease will show up in the grocery store aisles soon enough. So if we are to see some more increases of these cases, it would likely be in the month of May. But the feeling right now from ag experts is that we have weathered the worst of it, and now we are just waiting for those prices to come down. Live in Coralville, Travis Breeze, News 7 KWWL.
Now, Travis, hey, thanks for the update on prices. By the way, experts say, of course, the Easter season, of course, also drove up the egg prices of late. But the biggest driving factor has been the lack of supply caused directly from the bird flu.